everybody. It's just me. So, I wound up getting COVID for about a week and a half. But I'm better now. But yeah, that's why we haven't been together and filmed any reviews lately. So hopefully, man, we can get back to normal over here. But I need to, I hope you guys enjoyed the collection videos recently, and the Frank Zappa and KMFDM podcasts we recently did with Nikki and John. But shit, hit up the Facebook group under Speaker Brains. The only rule is don't be a dick. And then shit, hit up the Patreon. $5 gets you a review request. You can request as many as you want, and we'll get to it. And check out my new album dropped on Spotify last Friday. And so yeah, we're here. And I'm finally doing another Patreon review. I was wanting to hold off till we could get everybody together and do this one, but it's just harder, and I need to put shit out for you guys to watch. So it's just going to be me talking about the motherfucking Strapping Young Lad album, The New Black. This is, the thing is, I love the shit out of all the Devin Townsend stuff that I've heard. And I am way late in the game. I didn't start checking this dude out until Empath came out. David kept bugging me when that album released. And I kept saying, yeah, man, I'll get to it. Yeah, I'll get to it. And a couple months later, I finally did. I was like, damn, man, why did I wait so long? That was one of my favorite albums that dropped that year. But funny thing is, I've always heard of Strapping Young Lad, but never checked him out at all. And didn't even know that was a Devin Townsend thing till a couple years ago when I started checking him out. And sadly, I haven't dove deep into the Devin Townsend world because the dude's just got so much shit, man. And it just gets to a point where sometimes you sit on the fence on something for so long, and then by the time you start to want to jump in there, there's just so much. Which is like, cool on one hand, because there's a lot there to dive into, but then at the same time it's like, fuck, man, where do I start? Damn, there's this many fucking albums. Like, the last time I did something heavy like that was with the Frank Zappa several years ago, and that was, man, that was a lot. That was a lot. But Townsend is one that I need to go ahead and start doing, but I've recently found that a lot of the Strapping Young Lad albums are fairly hard to get a hold of without spending, not a whole lot. I mean, let's get real, $20 to $30 I've seen some of these albums go. And I'll drop 20 or 30 on something that I really want that's rare or hard to get a hold of, but I'm sure you could probably find some Strapping Young Lad probably cheaper. I didn't look hard enough. But then, man, the dude's got so many solo albums and all this shit. Man, it is a massive pile. Massive pile. But, so I checked out I guess it's the final Strapping Young Lad album, The New Black. I checked it out on YouTube. And, man, I dug it. I dug the shit out of it. It is brutal and heavy, and it's funny. There's a fair amount of just humor spread out in that, like with what is it? You Suck. You Suck is at the same. It's so brutal, metal wise, but the lyrics are fucking hilarious to me. Like you fucking fuck you, and we fucking suck, and all this. Like, I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting that, but. One thing that I did like is, I don't know if the other Strapping Young Lad albums are similar, but what I did like is, I could tell that it was some Devin Townsend shit, like, right away. Because I have a couple Devin albums, and what I love about that shit is the fact that it's so eccentric and different. He throws in noises and instruments where you would never normally hear that kind of thing, and even it might only be for like a second. Uh, like the weird sort of orchestra bits. Like I swear I heard flute on. It might be Anti-Product or Monument. I can't fucking remember, but yeah, just digging it all the way around, and it tripped me out. Goddamn Odorous, Urungus from Guar is on Far Beyond Metal, which is rad as fuck. I did not know that. And then Biff Naked is on the song Fucker, which is really fucking cool. Because, you know, you don't really hear a lot about Biff Naked anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I like how just polished. You could almost say all the Devin Townsend stuff is just way overproduced, but I like the way it sounds. It's just real clear to me. I don't know. I'm not an audiophile. It just sounds good to me. Like the drums are real noticeable, and all of that. One thing I noticed, the track Polyphony, you know us, can't pronounce words. The guitar riff sounds like a White Pony era Deftones kind of riff. I almost feel that song, it segues really well into the track The New Black, and I almost feel like it's mostly an intro to that song, but they split it up because it's only 1:54, whereas The New Black is 6:15. I feel like that's just the intro to The New Black, but they cut it off because with The New Black already being at 6 minutes, almost 8 minutes probably would have been too long. So I get it. But it's probably the only sort of different thing on there. That's why I think it feels more like an intro to the last song, because of it not really being heavy or anything. Like it almost doesn't fit the rest of the vibe of the album. I don't know, man. I dug this shit. This was cool. I need to dive heavier into everything Devin Townsend. But there's just so much shit. There's just so much shit to listen to. So much time to fucking buy shit and listen to it. You know, and I'm in different moods all the time, you know. So, you know, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's a dude that I definitely have to jump in on. And the album I like a lot. I might throw an 8 down because I have not much, because I liked it a lot, but I don't know what to compare it to other than the handful of Devin albums that I do have. So, I mean, to y'all it might be a 10, who knows. But I like it, okay. I like it a lot. But shit, that's Strapping in Lead, and I'm going to be back. I got 2 more reviews I'm going to do. Yeah.